Bo has to do this once a week or else his head would explode. Doctor's orders. DC Comic News time.
I am Catwoman. Meow.
DC Comic Book News, Episode 63, Flat Tire Soup.
Hey folks, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. It's time for
DC News, specifically Super News.
House of L. We're going to the House of L.
Is that the House of Mouse?
No, it's not the House of Mouse. It's
Next
the House
street?
of L. It's the House of L. Disney has the House of Mouse. DC has the House of L, at least for another month or two.
Well, yeah. we might as well mention this right away.
No. I haven't done with the opening yet.
Okay.
And DC News is coming to you from Alternate Reality, right there, which is located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie, beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate Reality, where all new comics 15% off, even DC Comics, even DC Superman comics, every day for everyone. Now,
The judge this week of the Siegel and Schuster Superman case basically said for Warner, stop stalling. We're going back to court. Let's go. Snap this up. I don't know all that.
Let's go.
So that's Superman is around for a month and a half.
That's your court. That's your courtroom update.
Month and a half, perhaps.
Okay. In actual news, DC has announced that the sequel to Superman Earth 1 is underway, and unfortunately, that means that somebody is leaving these two books.
Sales on Superman Earth 1 were so good that DC basically said they wanted a sequel done quicker instead of waiting around. And so, because they wanted it done right away, J. Michael Straczynski had to leave both Wonder Woman and Superman. Now, his outlines for the first 12 issues of both are still going to be followed. Chris Robertson, who worked on the Fabletown thing, he's going to finish up the grounded story with Superman 707. And one of your favorite...
Well, wait a minute. This is a year-long story, and he's going to finish it up with 707?
No, the storyline will keep going on, but he won't be around to finish it.
Straczynski will.
Well, he's going to leave his outline.
He's leaving the outline, but someone else is coming in to
Chris
finish
Robertson
up
will come in, he'll basically dialogue.
So this is still going to go on for a year.
It'll still go on for a year.
Okay.
And one of your favorite creators of all time, Phil Hester, he's taking over the writing of Wonder Woman with 605.
Well, that book's really screwed.
So, well, no, you're still going to be following Straczynski's outlines.
Yeah.
But he won't be writing the books, and basically, Straczynski has said he won't be doing any monthly comics for DC or anybody for at least the next 1 to 5 years because he wants to work on the graphic novel, which is what he came to DC for in the first place.
Okay.
So, yes, sales will probably go, woo.
Now, Superman 706 is going to be a fill-in issue.
Yeah, another fill-in issue.
It's going to be another fill-in issue. So this will be the second fill-in issue in the storyline. So once I get around to trading this isn't going to be a 12-issue storyline. This is going to be at least a 14-issue storyline.
No, I think it's still going to be 12.
Well, the original series is supposed to last a year, which would be 12 issues, but they've had 2 fill-ins now, so it'll be 14 issues.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to do that. I think that Straczynski's going to basically take those 2 issues off. I think he probably gave them a general idea for these fill-in issues. But he's not going to be writing anything extra because he doesn't have time.
Well, the fill-in issue 706 is going to be written by G. Willow Wilson,
who wrote the last fill-in issue.
So if you like the Lois Lane fill-in issue, you'll love this next one. If you hated it, well, you'll probably hate this one.
This one's Jimmy Olsen supposed to be Dennis?
No, this one involves the Daily Planet.
Yes,
the Daily Planet. What's going on at the planet while Superman's walking cross country?
Yeah, apparently Superman's walking across, and bad things have been going on at the Daily Planet. Now, this issue will be shipping on December the 15th, so they're kind of filling in the same ship dates. So yeah, it's 12 issues, but 2 of those issues aren't really from him. So they're not going to do a 14-issue trade. They don't really do stuff like that. Wonder Woman, by the way, is it's still delayed?
I think so, yeah. It's still delayed.
They're still going to keep that sucker.
It's still delayed. With all the stuff that's going on with Superman, some of you might be wondering to yourself, whatever happened to Doomsday? And what's going on with Doomsday? And when are we going to do another Doomsday story?
He was on Smallville last year. Nobody's wondering that much.
Well, yeah. Well, it wasn't really Doomsday, but okay.
Yes, it was.
It was a cut-rate version.
Well, what was the TV version of Doomsday?
Nickel and dime TV version.
Doomsday will be returning to the pages of DC Comics beginning in January with Steel #1. Now, when DC sent out the solicitation for Steel #1, they didn't mention Doomsday being part of it, which means someone's rewriting it right now.
Well, either that or they just didn't mention it on purpose.
No, I think it was just supposed to be a one-shot.
No, they screwed up because it's Bo giving you the news, and DC always screws up.
No, they didn't screw up. I just think they didn't bother mentioning it. Now, did you order enough copies of Steel #1 now?
I haven't ordered it yet. I haven't done my order for that
yet. When you do, you go up. Now, the story
that's in this month's previews, which I don't have to do till next weekend.
It'll start in Steel #1. It'll continue in Outsiders #37, Justice League of America 55, and Superboy #6. It'll all wrap up in a 5th story, which will be happening in a book that DC has yet to announce. announce.
Is Doomsday going to get his own book?
No, Doomsday's not. Well, he's a villain. No, he's not going to get
Is he going to walk across America?
He's going to walk across America following Superman.
No, you know it's going to be Superman's coming from the east, and Doomsday's going to come from the west, and they're going to meet at Promontory Point,
Goodbye,
Utah.
Denver, Colorado.
Now, what you'll notice is that Doomsday...
They're going to drive the spike into the ground.
He's popping up in these books now. Where did Steel first show up?
In Superman?
Death of Superman.
Death of Superman, yeah.
Where did the Eliminator, whatever the hell his name is, show up?
Death of Superman. Well, after Death of Superman.
Justice League of America's got another character, and Superboy himself is involved. So this is involving all the people who were introduced around the time that Doomsday first showed up.
Well,
the
Eradicator is in Outsiders. He's in Outsiders. In Justice League, you have who?
Somebody's in Justice League.
Well, you had the Cyborg Superman, but he's a bad guy.
Well, maybe
he's a bad guy.
Maybe he's going to visit.
But the Justice League were integral in fighting Superman and fighting Doomsday back during the Death of Superman storyline. And Supergirl,
they got their asses kicked.
Supergirl is in the Justice League, so
it's true.
But she wasn't really in that story.
Well, she would have got beat up.
Anyway, the other Supergirl, Power Girl, is doing something in issue 20 and 21.
There's going to be a crossover between Justice League Generation Lost and Power Girl. Power Girl number 20 will have a story involving just the people in Justice League Generation Lost. Then the issue of Generation Lost that ships a week or so after that will involve Power Girl, and they'll finish it up in issue number 21. Jet Link is going to follow up Generation Lost, which he says is on schedule because Generation Lost pops up online the same day the book comes out, so he has to be really, really ahead of himself. Yeah. He's really ahead of schedule. He'll be following up that project with a 6-issue Superman-Batman arc involving Clark Kent and Bruce Wayne, and he's going to be doing some more Jason Todd Red Hood stuff because the Red Hood limited series sold quite well.
Just did. Sold quite well here at the store. And that's it. We're done. We're finished with the House of L. We got no more House of L news, but if you're looking for more DC Comics news of every type of stripe, this guy begrudgingly sends it to me every week.
Begrudgingly? What the hell are you talking about?
And I happily post it on the website.
Yeah, sure.
And where's the website at?
Sarah knows all this stuff, but she's watching Harry Potter right now.
www.myalternatereality.com. Comic Book Man would love to hear any and all of your insane, awesome suggestions. The crazier, the better.
So stop off at the store's website and check out all of his news. And until next time, this is Comic Book Man
and Bo
saying bye. Hey folks, Comic Book Man here, wishing all of you a happy holiday season. Once again, Alternate Reality is teaming up with the Lions Club of Illinois to help alleviate hunger here on the South Side. Anytime between now and December the 9th, if you stop down at the store, bring your non-perishable food item with you and stick it in the Lions Club donation box. They'll be picking it up on the 9th, and they'll be distributing it to families who are in need all throughout the South Side. Now, if you can't make it to the store, go to the Mount Greenwood Lutheran Church, located at 10911 South Trumbull Avenue, and make your food donation directly through them. Be sure to call ahead before you go down. Or give Colleen a call at 708-363-5998. She's with the Lions Club, and she can tell you how you can help out as well. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us here at Alternate Reality. Alternate Reality is located at 3149 West 111th Street. That's the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in Chicago, the beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood neighborhood. You can always reach us at 773-881-HERO or at the store's website, www.myalternatereality.com.